From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. And he's going to be touchdown a yard shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds Woods. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Come on, come on.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete out to the right. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Trap 60, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Check, check, check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw again. Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Cougar 19.
A give right side. Here's Lloyd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun is Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Just 30 yards on that punt. And the Colts will take over. They're set up at the 35 now. And they'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Deputy! County Lions! Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! Go!
To throw, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, set!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jamal Adams with the INT! And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football.
Ready?
This our last play of the quarter.
Set!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
Ready?
From the 38. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped. Nothing on the return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Kwity Paye there to take him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
19 Lions. Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Now it's Purdy. Still on his feet. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Running right is Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying to find A.J. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 3rd down, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
A 42-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Richardson now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Good!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Titans beginning their drive here. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sending a receiver left. Purdy throwing here on 1st. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He gets this one to Lloyd. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. On the give, it's Lloyd. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Offense in the hurry up here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Gets out of trouble. He's on the move. And they had that one contained right at the line. Kwity Paye there to take him down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Ready.
From just shy of midfield on second down. He wants a heater, and they pick him off again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
70 range. 70 range. Hup.
He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready.
One final shot before halftime. He's got time here. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Colts nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's intercepted near the sideline. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
They go again with Taylor. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. On target to his man, Taylor. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has it at the 7. And he gets the 1st just before he's tackled.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Now give left side to Lloyd. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
They'll motion a tight end left. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lloyd will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Working quickly here. 3rd and goal, Purdy. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, we know that every one of these NFL games, well, they can take a life of their own every single weekend. Some are high-flying with lots of points. Others, like this one, they're a grinder. And when you're in a low-scoring game, every one of these kicks is important.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 strikes. 19. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Titans take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's caught. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm, You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Escapes the pocket. Pass it down close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to just 2. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. From his own end zone, here we go. Returns looking good so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Running left with Lloyd. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They run once more with Lloyd. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. His kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. We should get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Go!
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Motioning him from the slot right. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his right. On the run right. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets this forward to the 19. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready.
From the 16. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Here we go.
Well, they've certainly first here and goal to go. A give left side to Taylor. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. They did it. He made the interception. Juju Brents with a pick. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Late in the game, Brock, the lead. And if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. Able to find Lloyd here. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans facing a 5-point deficit. Lloyd running dead ahead. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now. Flush down now to his left. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He gets this one to Lloyd. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bobcat. Hurt.
Slot man motioned over. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
18, buy in. Go.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Okay, great. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So that brings up fourth and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Desperation time here on fourth. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.